let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm Green Leader, and today we're continuing on with our Mass Effect playthrough. I think this is now our 16th stream of Mass Effect, and yeah. The plan is we're going to be hitting up a whole bunch of other just random missions. It's much random, but we're done with Kadara. We finished with Kadara yesterday. Got the monoliths taken care of. We got the outpost set up. We defeated the architect. Did a whole bunch of stuff there. And so we're going to be working today on some of the other missions and some of the other planets. My plan is to go through like my allies missions list, because you've got like a whole bunch of different missions lists you can look through. Thankfully, it's sorted actually quite nicely in Mass Effect Andromeda. And I think I do want to focus on the allies and squad mates missions and see if we can't try and get some more loyalty missions done today. I don't know if I can. I don't know how many I'll be able to do, but that is kind of the plan for the day, or for the evening. Well, but anyway, guys, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. It is Wednesday, after all. It is midweek, so I'm hoping you guys are all doing well.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
Okay. Apparently maintenance crews are required to the commons area. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and just get into it.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Okay, the one thing I do want to do is I do want to do this quest here for Carrie. She has been arrested, and
they're just trying to boost our morale.
We need to deal with it, so.
Oh, hey, Ryder.
Hakim said they arrested you over the documentary.
Guess I tweaked the lion's tail too hard.
You had to tell the truth, whatever the cost. You did what was right.
You know, they've had other people in the cells. Rioters, people crying and scared. Me and my truth did that to them.
Imprisoning a vidmaker for her work seems historic. Too bad no one recorded it.
Yeah.
They took my camera, but I was scribbling a few notes. Maybe I could use this. Thanks for coming, Ryder. I'll send word if anything changes.
That's actually super annoying.
Duty roster for important updates.
Going just deck tan. I mean, what a dick. That really is just such an ass. Whoa. I never noticed there was a desk here. Hello.
A reminder.
Yeah. Here. Okay, we'll go check out that mission that's up there quickly.
Pathfinder.
Any news about Dr. Kennedy and her trackers?
I have no idea what you're talking about. That isn't discussion for the ops deck. Some topics are for sealed channels only, Pathfinder.
Okay.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Okay.
Pathfinder.
Has there been any immediate reaction to exposing Spender?
Of course. The damage he did. That'll scar us for a long time. There's also the crow I've had to eat. Can't say it wasn't deserved.
We're all better off without him.
Brecker might disagree. His job now includes everything Spender did.
Thanks ever so much.
You're welcome.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. There's so much beneath Vold. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limits. While Tate is a master at wringing out resources, there are legitimate concerns about the connections you use to place it.
Sloan is established. We need that influence.
Tan is livid, of course.
Not like I care about
Giving
Tan.
the exiles any concession legitimizes them. Keep an eye on it. There's only so much I can deflect, and only so long as you can promise stability.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder.
I like that.
Said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Ah, cool. Just covering his ass. That's nice.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Lito, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In a CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Rider Pathfinder. Specialist designation A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Interesting.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Superintendent Kent reminds everyone all power grid adjustments.
And I've read all the perks taken care of. I don't have any other points available. So, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, no repeat. How's it going, dude?
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
Hope you're doing well.
They
I'm
must be
doing well,
afraid
thank
you're
you.
close to figuring out exaltation.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the Ket's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
Oh, of course. I'll be charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
You're still looking
That's
for
right, he's
stasis
still looking
pods?
for the...
And finding them.
Yeah.
Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor and figure out how to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it and do your best.
I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Nori Pete. What you up to, man? How's your night going?
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Ha. Guess so.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
Just relaxing? Nice. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Sounds great.
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be...
I've never actually seen that before. That's interesting. Super interesting. See how Cora's doing.
Superintendent Cash reminds
Vidaria's off to a good start as Pathfinder.
must be approved beforehand.
It sounds like you're giving her some pointers.
Just sharing what we've learned. Might prevent a few scrapes. Vidaria's got a cause to fight for. All she needs now is a good team.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Donated to the Andromeda Initiative Historical Records Council. All dates are in Common Era. Interesting. 1985 to 92. First ESA Deep Space mission. First ESA mission into to intercept an asteroid. Haley and Griggs. Ah, interesting. 90. Launched the Hubble telescope. 92. Ulysses' first ESA mission to Sol. Huygens' first ESA mission to Titan. Mars Express, first ESA mission to Mars. Also in 2003, Smart 1, first ESA mission to Luna. Rosetta, first ESA mission to orbit an asteroid. 2006, Venus Express, first ESA mission to Venus. Also in 2006, Hygiene's first successful landing on outer solar world, Titan. 2014, Rosetta, first artificial probe to make a soft landing on an asteroid. ExoMars, first ESA probe landing on Mars. Contact lost. Bepi Colombo, first ESA mission to Mercury. And Juice, 2022, first ESA mission to Jupiter. I wonder if that's still scheduled. Right? Because obviously it's 2020. When they made the game, it was 20...
Sorry seem happy just to be alive.
2017,
But the
I
Nexus is
believe.
running out of places to put them.
I know. The outposts can't come fast enough.
What do we do in the meantime?
Would they be willing to go back into stasis?
After what they've been through? You get to ask them.
I see your point. Just double them up in whatever quarters we have.
Easier said than done.
Good work locating the Salarian Ark, Ryder. I gather there were problems with Sarissa?
We handled it.
Perhaps it's best I don't now. All that matters is that the Lucinia has returned, safe and sound. Did you have some other business?
Nope, I just wanted to rub your
That's
face
all.
in it.
Thanks
that
for your time.
we
My pleasure.
made some ties
I
with the
see great
Exiles.
things in our future.
I'm a little sad that he didn't actually respond to that, but that's fine. That's,
Please report to the commons area.
he really is such a dick. I don't like him at all. My gosh. He is the worst. You're a dude here that wanted to talk?
Pathfinder? May I?
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
I mean, anything's possible, but right now I doubt it. I mean, both of these work. That's the problem.
We don't know the future. Given time, I'd like to think there's always a chance.
If you have hope, I'll have hope. I hope I live to see it. Thank you for your time.
Interesting.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus security.
Okay. let's actually take a look at the journal. Take a look at allies and relationships. Let's do this one. Truth and Trespass. Let's go take a look at that. Oh, I hate doing that. Stifled the sneeze just as I was muting my mic, and oh gosh, that's always painful.
This after the Asari Pathfinder, Matriarch Ashara, was killed while attempting negotiations with the Ket. A decision by replacement Pathfinder Sarissa Theris to prioritize Ket data over Ashara's life was condemned by Asari leadership. Theris has since been stripped of her title and replaced by her second in command, Vetra Loyalty. This is HNS.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
She's important to our mission.
She's important to us, period. Thank you, whatever your reasons. By the way, you should know, the head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
I think I've already spoken to him.
Enough. Look, this isn't going to work. Just give me another chance. No, we're done.
A reminder that alcoholic beverages must be consumed within private quarters or at the vortex.
Is it true? Was there an attempt on that traitor Sloan Kelly's life?
It's true.
Oh, that makes me happy. The thought of her out there with a target on her back. Someday she'll get hers.
Someday we all get what's coming to us.
If there's justice, her before us. She deserves death.
Yeah, but are you really the one to make that call?
Hi, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative.
That's Jal. Where's the cultural personage? Yeah, I thought I'd already talked to this guy.
We hope you'll enjoy learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the Milky Way galaxy. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, I think I've already spoken to him.
The Nexus is a place of friendship and cooperation. We're glad you could visit.
An Angaran delegation. A violent illness related to cheery light.
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
Hello? Who was that? Who was that supposed to be addressed to? He's just talking to the wall. It's funny. I'll never get tired of this animation. I actually really like the ship. Really like the ship. It looks so good. It really does.
Hello?
Hello, Suvi. How's it going?
Feeling all right. You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
Our Sam's special.
Ah, your father's modifications. Worked out well, didn't they? Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's right. There was those other two men. Oh, well. That's fine. Yeah, we need to go back to Havral. You know, I'm curious. I'm gonna have to go to a research station a little later on, but it'd be nice to see if we can't get the next one of that hurricane, because I love that thing. It's so fast. It is so fast at shooting.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
You know, this is actually pretty great to be able to come here and do some missions here, because we do need to actually start working on this planet and making it habitable. Not that it's not particularly habitable as it is, because, to be honest, it is, but it could be better. That's where I need to go, but there's just a ton. There really is a ton of stuff. Okay, so there's something here. Talk to this person about Haveral's problems. We're just gonna start doing a whole bunch of missions here. Okay.
An alien, able to use remnant. Never thought I'd see such a thing.
My uncle had a remnant artifact for them to open and close. Some alien but it took many years to achieve it. She was never able to do it reliably. It took a great...
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison.
Really?
We're starting to see the same elsewhere.
Okay.
The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
That's interesting.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
Is there no other option? Couldn't we trace the location of the 3rd monolith from the 2 we know about?
We've tried that, but the connections between monoliths have deteriorated.
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the remnant river, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
Sure. Well, that's got to be something to do with the actual whatchamacallit, you know, fighting the monolith, and it's probably how you get that mission started. Okay. Update. Voa Kiran. Good to hear the cat haven't reached your research post. We're not so lucky here. They're practically swarming the old temples, trying to dismantle the remnant tech. They're trying to fight them off. We're trying to fight them off, but even with the resistance reinforcements, there are too many of them. Commander called for the retreat. I know you had your eye on those temples, but there's nothing we can do. Closing the area, no one goes in and nothing comes out. Be careful, Kiran. Tough world out there. Luge, thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. A crash site that well preserved. I'd give anything to see. I'll see if I can send someone capable to check it out. I'll probably be well protected. And please make sure Torvar doesn't hear about it. I know he'll want to take a look himself, and he's not equipped to deal with the danger involved. I'd never forgive myself if he got injured trying to help. Stay safe out there. Wishing you sunny skies. A difficult request. Kieran, I'm sure you heard about the attack on Site 7. The loss of Dr. Vereshov was a blow to the entire science community, and now many of Site 7's researchers are displaced and in need of a new post. Most will head to Aya for recovery, but some want to continue working here on Havral. I recommend your camp as a suitable transition point. I know resources are thin, but your site is the only one the Cat have ignored. I don't want to put these people in danger as soon as they witness the death of their superior, and I'm sure you could use the help on your Monolith project. Think it over and give me your response tomorrow. Stay safe. Be safe, Kieran. You're safe, right? I heard the Ket attacked the old city again. I know you're on the other side of the planet, but that's still too close. Between the wildlife and the remnant, Havral is a dangerous place. Molly and Nestar worry about you. I worry about you. Work is important. I understand that, but promise your old mother that if the resistance tells you to evacuate, you'll listen. None of this knowledge is worth the risk nonsense. I mended too many of your broken bones when you were young. It's time you give me a break. Dear mother, this is you. Report from Maya. Rashal, I've attached the data gathered from your efforts on Aya to map the Scourge. We found a few irregularities during our research, dust mostly, but you may want to look into it. The material isn't a match for any worlds on Helios. It would support your theory on colony worlds. This is speculation, of course. You need to send someone out there to collect samples, but I'd figured it's worth a shot. If we're going to solve the mystery of our past, we need to work together. Stars guide you. Kiss. This is Rashal right here. Hello.
I heard you were out here. You saved Kirindol's team.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past.
Interesting.
My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
What sort of wildlife?
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Okay, well I can help.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer.
Okay.
I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Yeah, of course. Okay, where's the nearest Forgotten Stars? Oh, it's right there. Nice. Also, let's just quickly check out the data pad. Translated from Salish. Notes, Assistant Torvar. An incredible find out in the field last week. A shuttle from before the Scourge surfaced down in the ravine from afar. It looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved, especially have withstood Havral's elements. I know Kiran tasked me with studying the monolith, but maybe I could make my way down there, check it out. Just a peek to see if there's anything for Avella. Well, I hope we made it out there. Okay, so... Hello. I need to go this way.
LV.
Hello.
We're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Okay, anything else? Yes, no, maybe so. That's a no. Okay. Oh gosh! The hell did you come from? Sneaky little bastard.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
Before we do, let's check out the mineral container. Thank you. Decent stuff.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
The risk was worth it. We just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
Well, can't give up now.
Good scientists don't quit until they've exhausted all possibilities.
If you're willing to press on, so am I.
Cool.
I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Sweet. Oh, this looks almost like a monolith. Oh, what a waste.
Nice work.
Those remnant or are those? Yeah, we got friendlies here. Yeah, they're remnant. Okay. Don't need to worry about them.
Cat!
Raiding party.
What? Where? Kaboom. Thing is, we're here.
Ark Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Thanks, Sam. Yeah, so this is definitely heading towards it.
I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Super. Ah, hello.
Don't know what caused that fire, but let's be careful.
Hello.
Wonder if I'd get anything on this.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my
Would be pretty
colleagues.
great.
You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
It's fine. All in a day's work. Okay, where was that? This is the Truth and Trespass. Okay, we'll tag this debris here quickly. Seeing as there's a whole bunch here.
Ark Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Sweet. And I'm just doing this because it's like right in the way, right? Because I gotta do, I'll do these 4, then we'll head down to there, and then we'll go there.
The monoliths are connected, sending instructions across the planet. But with only 2 of 3,
Natalis debris,
it's
tagged
like
for
the
salvage.
planet's running a string of code with a chunk missing.
Why isn't it just completely broken like the other planets we've seen?
Might have to do with what Havarl was like originally. Like a vault's instructions for each planet are different.
Sure.
Maybe if Meridian was connected, it could correct any mistakes. But it's not.
And that makes sense, actually.
So much violence.
Go help these guys out. And the chicken wizard's down. Go ahead and use pull on him. Anyone else? Yes, no, maybe so. There we go. Just a bug. Oh, sweet, somebody else got him. Perfect. That's a big one. There we go, that'll do it. Cannot scan it. It's a little sad.
Ark Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Sweet. Okay, so again, we're coming back down here. We'll hit up these 2, and then we'll go down there.
Ark Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
Sort of biotic combo, but I didn't set it up, so... Oh, hello. Getting hit by this boy, too. It's a big one. The other interesting thing is that there's a whole bunch of other fighting going on. It's not by me. Hello. Platinum. I like it. And some nickel. Also like it. Here's the container. And then we can get that scan. There's a whole bunch of enemies down there, but we don't have to worry about them yet. And now, we'll head down to there, and then we'll go to there. Just me, or does I was gonna say, does it look? What's up, fella?
Quick and clean.
Yeah, enjoy that float. Hello? You sneaky little sneaker. I mean, unfortunate for you. There's a lot of fighting going on over there. You know what? Are they all enemies? That one's down. Hello. Try Trigv. 1, 2, 3. How's it going? You said sneaker, and I thought it was a flying shoe. Yeah. You're right. You are 100% right. I did say sneaker. And to be fair, he was flying. I mean, towards the end of that little confrontation. So, I mean, half right. So, how's it going? How is your day going? Sorry, I can't talk today. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. What you up to? How's your night going? Got anything fun planned? Stopping by to say hi. Oh, hello. That's a little outpost right there. Okay, but it's not where I'm going. I need to go there and then there. Okay. So I think, in fact, let's just. No. I'm not trying to slice any rocks. I'm just picking up some nickel. Come on, man. Chasm of the Builders. Ooh.
If those floaty remnant bots try to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Stay
Sure.
alert. We don't know what's down there.
What do you think this was for? Some kind of aqueduct?
I think it was for stuff and things, you know. Stuff, things. Here we go. Well, that worked. Wait, that didn't work? Okay, I gotta find another way down there. Okay. But that is apparently a no bueno way to go. Okay. First day of school tomorrow in a new class for programming, so either fine or hell depends on tomorrow's subject. Nice. Nice. Just out of curiosity, what programming are you doing? Do you know yet? What's the language? Is it? I mean, generally speaking, from my experience, whenever they're doing programming classes, it's usually some sort of object-oriented programming. Because let's be honest, most programming is object-oriented programming. So, but I wish you luck in your new class. Thanks, PB. Hell if I know. I'm so new, the only thing I know is copy and paste. Hey, you know what? Copy and paste works. There are... I mean, You know, with everything in life, there's always your, there's your pros and cons to it, right? But copy and paste does work. As a programmer, I have done that many a time. You gotta make sure it's working properly. You gotta run those tests. You can't just assume it's working just because you copied and pasted it. So, yes, I can make Arduino play Megalovania. Megalovania. I assume you mean something to the effect of like Castlevania or Metroidvania. Megalovania. I'm actually curious about that. What is Megalovania? Is that a song from Castlevania? Yeah, Megalovania. Is the 100th track in the Undertale soundtrack. Okay, it's fast-paced song. That's actually pretty cool. I remember when I was in like one of my early programming classes, they had us do Arduino stuff as well, and I was playing around with getting it to play, just Legend of Zelda main theme, and I was just playing around with that. So it's fun. The Arduino stuff is fun. It's interesting. You get a chance to see real world applications with programming. First, when I say real world, as in like you program something and it does something IRL, right? But there's definitely some interesting stuff you can do with Arduino programming. To be honest, I may have, and I just don't recognize the tune. You know what I mean? It's not something that comes to mind that I know it or not. And I actually have not played Undertale, so I've seen some playthroughs of it, but I've never actually played it myself. And I don't know the track numbers for it. I know there's a great song from Undertale that I really enjoy, but I don't even know what the name of that song is. And it's also like the version that I listen to is like a remix. It's not even a remix. It's like a, gosh, I'm trying to think of what it's called, like what you would call it. It's not quite a new arrangement, but it's like a synth wavy version of it. It's fantastic. I love it. What? Hello? Get up. I waste the perfectly good push on that. Come on. No, just for that. I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. I'd recommend it. It's a jam, the song and the game. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people love the game, right? And it's one I've been kind of interested in checking out.
Reloading.
Okay. Oh, nice throw. Goodbye. Well, here we go. More of the Natanis.
Debris, tagged for salvage.
Now, is this going to be... It is not damaging, so that's good to know. The only problem is that people talk like it's bigger than it is. Yeah, I mean, people... Yeah. When people like the game, when people like a game, they go a little overboard with liking the game. So I can see people doing that. I've heard of people speedrunning Undertale quite a bit. And avoiding spoilers online is harder when beating Dark Souls with a banana. Yeah. And as I've said, as I've said, I've already.
Message about the Salarian Ark. So are we checking it out? We've got Kent.
Yep, we do. This might have been a trap. They're already kind of onto us, so that's great. See what you guys think of that. Kaboom! Oh, no ammo. Wait, what? I'm completely out of ammo. Oh my gosh. This is a no bueno situation. I literally can't fight. Do that, and then I'll do that. That might do something. Okay, what I need is some ammunition, please. Shit. And that's not gonna work. Hello. Okay, somebody could hit him. If somebody could hit him. Oh, baby, I love that.
Guess this was all a ruse.
Yeah.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
If they left ammo, that would be great. There we go. My gosh.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about...
Broken a sweat? I had no ammo!
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
Of course.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
By any means necessary. Even assassination.
Of course.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
That's Garrus. That is so Garrus. That is Garrus's voice. They've used him as a Salarian. I love it. Okay. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy now. Sorry. Broken sweat somehow worse than getting hit by bullets. Yeah, also true. But that is Garrus's voice. They have used him as a Salarian in this case. I love it.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Okay. 1 second. The audio seems a little out of sync. I know what's going on. It's the Elgato being a little douche and just, gosh, no, just being out of sync, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know why it does it. It doesn't do it when I'm... So, I use the Elgato in 2 ways, right? If I'm just hanging out and rather than using my TV to play the Xbox or the Switch or whatever, I use my screen because I'm just lazy like that, and that way I can have like my PC up and going and doing stuff. And I'm using the Elgato's software, right? Their own software, and it works perfectly. I don't have any audio issues at all. I use it with OBS, and OBS for whatever reason it goes out of sync. It goes out of sync all the time, and I don't get why. Sorry. Just me getting a little crazy here. If this game was alien languages, does that mean there's a character called Dr. something or other? Possibly. You never know. However that would be pronounced, right? So.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
That's actually a good point.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
And what if we can't prove it?
What if the evidence doesn't implicate Adden?
If I'm really that rusty, I suppose I'd have to start over from scratch. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Okay. Okay, scan evidence from Ket Handler on Vold. Scan Dr. Adams' equipment on Vold. Okay, so I need to go to Vold, basically. Unfortunately... You know what, actually, I don't know. I started out this stream tonight saying I was going to do that. I think I was going to start focusing on actual missions. So... Fine. Okay, we're going to Vold. That's what we're doing. In this game, he voices Castus. Castus Valkyrian. Wait, you're telling me there's another Vicarian? And his name is Castus. Interesting. Was that like Garrus's brother? Initiative information wall, Salin. Or Initiative information wall, Salin, and Colony Krogan. See, and I think that's who I was just talking to, was Salin. Let me just... Salin... Mass Effect. Andromeda. Yeah, Salin. Hello? There we go. Major Salin Varn. Location. Really? You're not going to tell me who he's voiced by? Dumb wiki. But yeah, that is definitely Salin. To be honest, I got to learn this guy's name because I've heard him in a couple games now. So I've heard him in Mass Effect. I've heard him in LA Noire. I've heard him in another game, which I've now forgotten what it is. And obviously, now he's in Mass Effect Andromeda, which is cool. I think that's great that they're actually using. I think he's actually a great voice talent. So I think it's pretty cool. Put it that way. I should have just fast traveled, shouldn't I? Okay, off to Vold we go.
Leaving Avarl. Ridge is yours, Pathfinder.
I can only imagine a buster from the back giving people back pain. A buster from the back? What do you mean? I can only imagine a buster from the back giving people back pain. Talking about like a booster or a thruster? Like a jetpack type of thing? Kind of like with the way that he's boosting for. I can see that. I can see that. I can see what you're saying. If that is what you're meaning, yeah, I can definitely see that. Oh, there's Vold over there. Are you meaning booster? That might be it. Booster. I'm not sure what you mean by puster now. Also, here's the other thing. So, I can definitely agree with that. But here's the other thing. Like, the way he does it. So, he's a biotic. Right? So, it's kind of interesting how biotics work. Because basically what it is it creates a Mass Effect field around the object, right? And basically it creates gravitational distortion, so it actually makes it easier for objects to move. So in this case, because he's a biotic, they've made the game such that now instead of boosting normally, right, with like a booster pack on his back,
Old orbit is steady.
he's actually now boosting with using biotics. So he's basically changing, or putting a Mass Effect field around himself to boost himself forward. Which is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, and I was wanting to change up who I had with me. Let's swap out. Let's bring in Cora. It's been a while since we've had her with us. Cora and yeah, Cora and Jal. I like that. Biotics, not Bionicles. Bionicles, wasn't that a TV show / toy franchise? Yeah, I remember this. Now I feel old. I remember these things coming out when I was in high school. So that was forever ago. The films were 2003, but I remember even like the Lego things, the Bionicles, came out even before then. Yeah, late 2000s. Yep. And 2001 in the Americas, so. Yeah, I was just leaving middle school and getting into high school. So, no, so biotics are basically people who have special implants that allow them to create Mass Effect fields around basically whatever the hell they want. So like the spaceships, how their travel works is they actually use Mass Effect fields around a ship to basically allow them to propel themselves forward by playing around with the gravity and whatnot. But when a person can use Mass Effect fields, they are called biotics, right? So that's kind of what it means. Where the hell do I need to go? Okay, all the way over there. Scan the evidence, and this one is. Okay, I can only assume that the evidence is right there. Hidden cash found. Ooh, what? Oh, that's right. I remember I unlocked that. Okay, I gotta go check that out.
That's Techix, according to my map.
What? I don't understand. What's Techix? Okay, first of all, where's this hidden cache? I need to find this. Second of all, I need to go scan some stuff. Super close. In here? Is it back here? Yeah, it's back here. Oh my gosh, that's a ton of stuff. That's a ton of stuff. Nice. She'll take that, thank you.
Putting teams together for cleanup. Now that the prefect's gone, they'll be disorganized.
I think the Salarian Informant is the multiplayer class. Really? Oh, nice.
Couldn't
That's
have
cool.
done it without you.
LEGO technology has advanced so far. I know, right? Really has. Yeah, I remember I used to play with Legos a bunch growing up. And it was never really building stuff. It was more like, you know, you get the little sets and then you just kind of play with them, make up different stories.
This must be Dr. Aden's workspace, the one the STG agent is investigating.
That it? Really? I can't forget.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments.
The agent mentioned a Ket handler, too.
Agreed.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Not so much talking, but more of I can kind of shut them off, kind of.
Did they injure you, or just chase you off?
They chased me, and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
The Remnant are dangerous. Keep your distance from their territory, and you'll be safe.
Safe and poor. I don't sell the tech I dig up, I don't eat. Thanks for nothing.
Yikes. Oh, nice. Snake Man. They have little weird thingies.
Empty?
Quiet as a tomb. Nobody left.
Okay, where do I need to go? Whoa.
We don't usually let outsiders into
Cold storage?
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
and what little we can grow here. We save energy using the ice as a natural freeze room.
Huh.
Smart.
Pretty cool. I've never seen this before. I've been around this area quite a bit, and I've never seen this before. Seriously, I can't. Seriously. Sweet. Oh, so where's that there? Nice. Okay, they're not... yeah, there's another fast travel right here we can go to. Fun fact, if you hold a scanner up to an animal for 4 hours or more, it might affect the enemy's DNA next few years from radiation. Huh? Yeah, I think generally speaking, if you hold a scanner up, you know, for a long amount of time, yeah, you definitely could negatively affect something. What is around here? That is weird. Enemy, not anime. I didn't say anime.
Task to responsibly settle all your people in Helios.
It seems incredible, sometimes. The idea of making places to live, even though we've already done it.
Yeah.
There's so much hope riding on us.
Speaking for the Resistance.
Ket, right where that agent sent us!
Let's get a scan.
Where are these Ket? Ah, that's why. They're there. Okay. That hit him, but that did not kill him. There we go, now he's down. Is it teamwork, though? I mean, I'm fairly sure I sniped him from up here with no help from you guys, so... In fact, why don't you guys actually head up there? Then that would be teamwork. Oh, he's down. You guys heading down there or what? Ah, crap baskets. Scared the crap out of me. Hello. Oh, nice. Good work, Cora. I know, duh. Come on, Shmi. There we go. Could you get out of here? That'd be great.
If that STG agent was right, this cat was Dr. Adden's contact.
Wait, did we already kill the guy? Somebody would kill them. Shit. That's not great. Hoping to interrogate him.
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Salarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much.
Yeah.
Cat could have found the implant on the Salarian Ark. The best leads on Adden's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
Can't hang him for that.
Nope.
We could head to the Nexus and ask Reika about this. Maybe she knows something.
Okay. Salvage Team 13, the Vagabonds. Caitlin Perot. Not a cat name. Pay dirt. Marcus recovered a stasis locker with the certification intact. It's registered to the Salarian Ark. Meaning we get that fat, juicy first sighting bonus, as well as the salvage. Yes, screw those snobs at Team 5. The Vagabonds finally hit the big time. Pale's thrilled, of course. Never seen the kids so excited. Don't think I could cope with it again. Young Salarians are like caffeinated hamsters, even on a normal day. He started sorting through the locker, talking about all the stuff in there, wondering who it belonged to, and making up stories about it. Not really protocol, but I let him. Pale misses his clan. If dreaming helps, let him dream. Signs of cat soldiers around. Better move on and keep hunting. Interesting. If there's well, first of all, if there's any other remains. Which, always nice to find. And then just seeing if there's any other data pads or anything like that. Definitely like
a temperature decrease.
Yes, yes, we know, Sam. We know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so where do we go from here? Oh, I think it wants us to go to the Nexus. And so we're going to need to do that. Go to the Nexus, go talk to Reika, and, or maybe it'll actually allow me to do a, bit chat with her. I don't have to go all the way back. Be nice.
All systems green.
Thanks, Callum.
Vidcon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Now I need to talk to Addison about the, tech lady.
Director Addison, I have a sighting on your missing Dr. Kennedy and her trackers.
She's alive?
And 8 months pregnant.
Fucking hell.
She wasn't abducted by exiles. She left because the Nexus had no plan. She said you didn't want people to try getting pregnant.
Of course I didn't. We had no worlds. We knew we would lose people. I wasn't going to watch babies die, too. Of all the stupid, irresponsible, selfish... She was always like this, even back on Earth. She talked me into this.
Yeah, she's right now a
we have
hologram.
To save her tail.
Dr. Kennedy seems to have a group with her. Stealing aside, she has support.
How long will that last? She's the smartest person I know, but she jumps without looking. Ryder, we have 2 speeches banked for the first child in Andromeda. Trust me, you want the one for the good outcome.
Wait, what did Dr. Kennedy talk you into?
She's an old university friend. We were catching up and she mentioned a project she was training for.
The Andromeda Initiative?
She'd still be here if I wasn't forced to tell her no a year ago.
What was the timetable for stopping the contraceptives everyone got before cryo?
No way to tell. It was to be determined.
You had to know that would frustrate people.
It was the only answer we could give. The alternative was more mouths and more death.
We know how to find her. We find more of her ZK trackers.
Hopefully you can draw them out by placing more outposts. If she hasn't changed the protocol.
She's 8 months. She may be distracted.
This is a complete shit show. Find them, Pathfinder. The first human child in Andromeda can't just disappear.
Well, it's with its parents, so regardless, it really doesn't matter. So. Ultimately, we have little to no say in any of those matters. So. Okay, back to the Nexus.
Hold orbit is steady.
And I cannot skip it. Okay. Well, now that we've actually come back, we could actually go and pick up the Space Monkey and the other mission. Really great if we could get that 4th arc. I don't think we can. I think the 4th arc's been destroyed. I just like having... I like having it look like it's been completed, so... Hello?
I don't know about... Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
Hello.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're... here. On the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
I'll need to go back and talk to them. Not sure what's going on there.
Good to see you. Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
Salem gave me 2 leads, but everything I found was inconclusive.
I've tried enlisting Ark leadership. Those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Can we risk anything shady? We need any findings to be bulletproof.
True.
It'll only matter if you get caught. One of the Ark officers who woke early, Randlon, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
Okay. Interesting.
Everyone, all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Talk to Lana and see what's going on.
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
That's a lot more safe.
You can believe the reports. Eos is becoming a livable and sustainable space. Going back to reclaim it will help heal your scars.
See, Jory? It's going to be okay.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to go check on the Apex stuff. Those 2 missions that I had them start last night, they should be done.
Apex is doing a sweep.
It's Ajax. Looking to hurry yet. Okay, completed. And successful. Nice. And successful. Nice. Okay, we'll send Lima. And then we'll send Mike. Yep.
Weekly injury
48 credits, 37 credits, 19 shell filaments, and 15 aluminum.
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Sure.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Oh yeah.
Supply request is in. Replacement armor's out.
Back to, man, it'll be interesting if they do end up making a sequel. I wonder if they'll do it from. Yeah. I mean, they could still do it from the perspective of writer, right? Of the writer that you made, or they could actually make a sequel, but make it as a different character. And maybe your writer makes a, makes an appearance or whatever.
After a high-profile exile, Krogan are returning to the Nexus. The Krogan have been welcomed back into the initiative after officials accepted their push for equal status. Clan leader Nakmor Morda welcomed the support and resources New Tachanka will now receive.
It's about time.
This is HNS.
I gotta go up here. Wait, something pinged. Fine.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly, and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Okay.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned. Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
Behind the TV? No.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Cross-benefit assessment, Nolan Land and Noise Turn. Here are the estimates you asked for, adjusted for current inflation on the Nexus, MFT, 12,400 credits, MTQ and 8,000 credits, MMP 6,500 credits. Congratulations again on the Pachero safe return. Invitation to Roland from OpenCald. I appreciate even one reply. 12 invites in 12 days have kept me distracted. I hope those 3 junior staff are still accompanying you. It's probably similar to book space for 12 on the commons and 4 on the mezzanine plus 1 just in case. That way if we need one more, we're prepared. See you on the 18th. Prescription refill reminder. This is an automated reminder for Technical Officer Rand Lon. Your prescription is ready to pick up from Medical Dispensary 02. Pickup code, whatever that is. Auto-generated by Med Monitor 4. Hey, Original G, how's it going, dude? How's your night going? What you up to, my man? Totally forgot to come by. Hey, no worries, man. No problem at all. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. How you doing, man? How's your night going? Thank you.
Clues, Pathfinder.
Oh, gosh. Okay. There's more clues. I'm looking for the clues. It's a plant.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
Interesting. Oh, kipper, rehydrate potatoes. Wait, it appears to be trace remnants of what? Trace remains of a recent meal. Oh, okay.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
My fault. I'm visiting a friend and these doors all look alike.
You're quite obviously not here by accident. Now please, explain why you broke in or I'll have to report this to the militia.
Yeah. Hi, Green. Nice shirt. Thank you. Going well, playing some COD. Nice. Are you winning? I certainly hope that you're winning. Better be winning, G.
I'm working with Major Salin Varn. He has the paperwork.
Salin? Huh. I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salin's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Yeah,
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Of course, always. Well, I would hope so, because I mean, the other day when I came into your stream, there were some not quite as winning games as I would have expected. G. I'll just put it that way. So, expect better. Shh. No, no, G. I'm not gonna shush me. Expect better. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. I know you're good at COD. I expect better, G. And my mobile preview just cannot keep up without the Wi-Fi. Whatever reason. I put it over here, maybe it'll get better signal out. Hello, Suvi. Okay, back out. Back out. Excuse me. I'm going to Eladine. Eladine. Oh, Eladine's where the Chunga is. Okay, New Chunga. Okay. Where the Krogan have set up. Actually a pretty decent colony, considering.
We're on course.
Thanks, Suvi. I'm so glad you told me. I would have never known. Pathfinder Ranger. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, that seems to do it. Maybe not. Maybe not. The Talon. Nah, I prefer that one. Okay. Excuse me. I'll bring Cora. You know what? Screw it. No, I'm gonna bring Cora and Jaw again. I think Cora works well with me because she does have that nice ability to get those biotic combos going. There's a bunch of missions here.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Thanks, Sam. Would have never guessed without you telling me.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay. I think I could have actually fallen down there. You don't want to do that.
I detect above normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Yay, there's the Nomad. Ooh, and I forgot to check out the new paint colors. I love it. It's the N7 colors. Fantastic. Okay, where do we gotta go? Oh, all the way up there. Okay, let's do it. Fast travel there, and then we can go to, we can set up another one of those drop pods, and then go to the actual spot. gonna go for this first.
How many AI like Sam are there? Back where you are from.
Not many. Most people are afraid of AI. Pardon?
Why did she say pardon? Nothing was said. And she's like, pardon?
Maybe not, but when AI do go rogue, they're a real threat.
Oh, I think there's gotta be some sort of glitch. Jaw must be saying stuff. And it's not coming through. That's annoying.
Yeah. Still hot.
Whoa. Whoa. That actually looks pretty cool. I don't know what... That's gotta be an architect. You gonna give me that drop pod or no?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Thank you, Sam.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Whoa! That is not an architect. Holy cow. What the hell is that? I mean, it looks kind of like an architect, but it's not quite an architect. Hell's Promise. That's a hell of a name. That's for sure.
Oh, this heat is putting me to sleep.
Interesting.
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Salarian apartment.
No sign anyone was here.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Ah, I see.
Something was here, then dragged that way.
Follow the tracks. What I am doing.
Scavengers. Might be trouble.
The trail leads right to them.
Well, let's first get the Nomad, drive it there so we don't have to run back all the way. Oh, I love the biotics. Get out of here, man.
Wait, is that Salem?
Still alive. Barely.
Pass the metagen. Let's get him back on his feet.
Damn it! Took us all down. Wait, Jal, can you pick us up? Dude, pick me up! I don't understand. If you can pick me up, but no other time in the game has this ever done this. The actual hell. I can't tell if this is a, Okay, I'm just gonna load the game. This game's technology is so advanced that I can use my Bluetooth headphones from 20 meters away without losing connection. Too bad you can't say the same for your team. I know, right? Yeah. Yep. That is accurate. Okay, good. Good. Are they just defeated? Well, that's weird. That's super weird.
What happened to you?
Salem. Very familiar for our first real meeting.
You're sure he's okay?
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salem you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, He asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
Yeah, that sucks. Now I just want to make a custom car in this game. I know, right? Yeah.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Salarian officer, Rand Lon. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions.
Pretty much.
Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
At this point, I don't know who to trust.
Enough conspiracies. I'm not going to be used again.
Adden tried to murder me. What might he do to, say, your sister? He overlooked the last piece of evidence. The dart used to poison me still inside with the ballistics intact. We could prove Adden's guilt. He'd agree to meet you. My people could finally have justice. But it's your decision.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Damn it, back to Kadara. Here I thought we were done with Kadara. We are not. There's really nothing else here. I can scan this. Nope. Don't scan anything. Cool. Thanks, game. I wish this were Witcher so I could just punch it. Yeah. I mean, hell, there have been instances where they've been able to give me the option to do something like that. It's like a quick time event. It's interesting. I need to go back out. Because it's going to want me to travel all the way out to Kadara again, so... Yeah, it's going to want me to fast travel, so we're just going to go ahead and extract out this way. Yeah, I know, right? Load save from 1 hour ago. Go deal with that guy at the beginning. Would be nice.
All systems green.
And here's Kadara. Let's go. Kadara, it's going to take me to Kadara Port, and then
Just
travel
detected
there
a
from
CP
there.
tracker.
Scan's ready. We need Dr. Kennedy's location.
Understood. Believe me.
Well, unfortunately, I can't scan it from here. I gotta hit the planet first.
Now orbiting Kadara.
That's that, architect. Yep. Interesting how it actually says that that's the only mission right now on this planet, so... I might actually be really done with this planet. And Kadara Port. Can I not fast travel directly to the outpost? That would be so much nicer. But it's not going to let me. So that's super annoying. To the slums! The slums we go. Wonder about the, Okay. So we're down here. We can run out. And then finally fast travel. Because reasons. This is just how the game works. Particularly with just this planet. All the other planets are actually fine. Traveling back and forth on Kadara is a little more annoying. Okay, where are we going? Going right there. So that fast travel point would be best. Car. No, stop it. Yeah, so we pretty much got to turn around and go this way.
This area is called Dralir. It means death caves.
Oh my.
Not really.
Thanks, Joel.
You are in excellent physical condition, Laura. Better than anyone on the squad.
Thanks. Didn't realize you were paying attention.
The mind wants what the mind wants.
I think he's hitting on her. That's awesome. I don't know why. I just find that. I just find that a little charming.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Look at the size of those stalactites.
It'd take hundreds of years to get that big.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short? Oh, it's true. Old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your Ark to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
Yeah.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets. So one day, we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Oh gosh, another one of these idiots.
You pretended to be Ket allies so you could study them, then stab them in the back?
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What did you learn?
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets. Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
You're the one who let it be for nothing. We're arresting you for your bullshit.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
We have particular accommodations for collaborators.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
Oh man. Another one of these guys who's just like, you know, doesn't care what what he has to do in order to accomplish his goals, and that's means he's gonna just make horrible sacrifices, which isn't great. Back here. Lithium. Got a data pad. Whoever turned off the lights is an asshole. I nearly broke my toe searching for the generator. Interesting.
A generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
Yeah.
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here?
Exactly. Oh, hello. Don't mind us. We're just shooting you in the butt. Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine.
Well executed.
Indeed.
Dead end. Let's backtrack.
Not exactly a dead end. We got some uranium here. And we got a container. That's where it came from. Oh my gosh. Check this out.
It's huge. Wonder what's back here.
Well, that's why I'm going through here. Yeah, I just heard the audio go out right now. Oh my gosh, why do you keep doing this to me, game? It's not the game, it's the Elgato. I don't know why it does that. Let's get back to that, and then we go okay. Great, wonderful, and spiffy. Also, let's quickly save in case any nonsense happens.
Another generator.
Thanks, Sam.
They lead to something?
Interesting. If I randomly find the good Dr. Kennedy along here, I will be thoroughly surprised.
We're not alone.
Will be in a second. It's fine. Some big-ass caves. Ooh, and uranium, and more uranium. I love it. Love collecting stuff. Some lithium. Okay. More floodlights.
Wow.
And a door. And for whatever reason, me putting my weapons away. Most interesting. Lithium. Get this container. Then we'll read the data pad. Report, generator. The damn generators are fixed again. Sorry, the damn generators are fixed. Again. Links. Okay. Interesting, interesting. But we come down here.
You hear that?
I found my way to the collective base. That is hilarious. Ha! I bet they're also not happy with me. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Maybe they won't be pissy with me. Something tells me, though, that they will be. Although, that is not an enemy. Well, that is an enemy, but what I mean is that is not a collective agent.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, hardy.
Sam, what were they doing with the Adhi?
It appears the collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
I feel so sorry for you guys. I probably shouldn't even be here yet. This is probably for a mission or something. Oh, buddy. Buddy. Don't be doing that now. Lynx? What the hell is Lynx? Oh, it's a person. Hi! Sorry, Lynx. Goodbye, Lynx. Ah! Did you guys see that one guy all the way off over there? Got hit by that... The extra push. Oh man, that was kind of perfect. I loved it. And that was also awesome. Oof. That headshot was amazing. Okay, anyone else? We got a collective raider over there. Hit him with pull. Yeah. Oh, I love being able to combo like that. It's fantastic. Oh, hello. You could not, that'd be great. We actually need to move up. Thank goodness for that active barrier. Okay, so they're down. Move up. Come on, get behind cover, get behind cover. Okay, that guy's down. That guy's down. Thank you. That guy's down, we move up.
Think that's it.
Oh, sweet, okay. Lithium. That's actually just so... Whoa. A thruster engine, I think. Yeah, that's a thruster. Data pads, nice. Aquila. New entry. Took a while, but this place is really coming together. We got ourselves a proper hideout down here, and the shuttles keep coming. No idea how the charlatan finds all this salvage. Illidan, maybe? I hear they've got tons of scrap. Still, that's a long way to bring sheets and metal and supplies, but hey, not my credits. Actually, a little sad that we had to fight there. I didn't want to fight them. I mean, I think they basically wanted to fight me, or they aggroed me because we sided with Sloan. Although, I mean, I didn't really side with Sloan. I just didn't like the fact that he was being all sneaky and, you know, trying to kill her via sneaky means that I did not appreciate. Okay, new recruits. Crux. New batch of recruits are headed your way. Put Octans on them. He did well with the last bunch. Okay. Holding cells username Crux. Unlock holding cells. See how that goes. Probably not well, but hey, whatever. It is what it is.
Peg the collective as gardeners.
My people call this plant Gavastir, last light. It's extremely toxic.
Like everything
Why
else
are
on
they
this
growing?
planet.
The collective most likely used it to make poison.
Sure. That sounds about right.
Are all these crates from the Nexus?
About time they were returned, don't you think?
Yes,
Agreed.
Pathfinder. I'll ping Suvi with a reminder.
Thank you. Let's check down here, shall we? There's another door. Oh, I didn't even see the remains that were here. Interesting. Well, time to go head down in that last doorway.
Holy shit.
Bastards.
Yep, agreed. No relevant data. Says I can scan them though.
Each was killed by a single blast to the back of the head.
My gosh.
So they were executed. No surprise there.
Dispatch, Crux. It's no longer safe here. The representatives will join the charlatan at an undisclosed location. The rest will stay here and clean up any loose ends. Wow. That's pretty horrible. Extremely horrible. So who is this guy? No idea. That sucks. That's actually pretty horrible. At this point I'm less concerned that I actually didn't actually side with the charlatan at this point. That is super douchey. That's right, we need that. Okay, well I think we've completed, right? No. Oh, come on. Why is it not sorted in terms of last Forgotten Stars, which we got that. Why is it not sorted in terms of last completed? Why is it's sorted in such an odd way. It's not even alphabetical, and it's not in terms of like when you completed it, so I do find this a little annoying. See, yeah, there we go. So that one's done. Well, let's see. Know your enemy. Go to the Ket facility on Vold. Got one loyalty mission there for Vetra. Looking for anything else that says loyalty. It does not. Well, I mean, if we do that, that will give us the opportunity to actually go check out that new planet I've been meaning to go to for a while now. No, this is not the way out. This is the way out. Hello, we got a big boy. Tech combo. Biotic combo. Oh, that was beautiful. Something over this way. Unfortunately, this is the way out. Oh, that's another big boy. Why are you spitting? I don't understand. Why are you spitting? That'll do it. That thing is terrifying. well. Really? Really? Is that necessary? I'm gonna get in the car, not go flying through the air. Okay, and then we extract out to the Tempest, take off, and then we're gonna go check out the new planet. I think this was originally planned to be the Turian homeworld. Might be wrong on that, but I feel like that was the case.
Ryder.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Hold on, how do we...
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, Callow, what's up? You were about to say something, and I kind of cut you off. What's up?
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me. That's what the Salarian Ark was worth to our officers? Thousands of lives for maybe a future advantage against the Ket? You're a better person than I, Ryder. I'd have toasted Adin in our thruster exhaust. But at least the dead and their families have some justice.
Yeah.
Need anything else?
Nope, that's it. Just want
I'll
to
let
check
you
on
concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Something's different, Pathfinder.
Okay.
An Angara signal in the tracker.
Interesting.
Try and get me the last message through.
Attached. We find the sources. Tech will give us initiative access. The breeder is also a symbolic target. No mercy.
Rokar targeting Dr. Kennedy. Suvi, do we have her?
Negative. We need another tracker.
Damn it.
Okay, actually... Place an outpost to attract a ZK track. Okay, so I gotta actually play... So, no, never mind. I was gonna say let's try and find that last tracker, but that is not the case. Unfortunately, we need to actually properly... I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. We need to properly set up another outpost, and then that'll then attract another one of those satellites, and then continue on with that, so... Yeah. Oh, right, and this is where we found Ark Natanus. That's right, this is where the Turian Ark was. They decided to go straight to the planet rather than going to where the Nexus was for whatever reason. And I think they were under fire from... If I remember correctly, they were under fire from the actual, from the Ket, and that's why they ran the way they did. Okay. Okay, so there are still a bunch of pods that are viable. Okay, so I just read the analysis, and I was thinking like all... Because it says initial pod count is like 20,000, and then there's still like 15,000 in there. Tempest sensors show severe damage to all sections of the Salarian Ark from exposure to the Scourge. Due to hull instability, moving the Natanus would be ill-advised, but it should be safe for a recovery team to extract the remaining stasis pods. That will at least allow us to help save the Turians that were released on the Ark. So that's kind of a win. Not quite the same as getting the Ark to the Nexus, but better than losing them. It's amazing how this was not what I wanted, but okay. Literally nothing even here. Okay. Okay, game. We're kind of interesting, and I don't know why. Yeah. You are here. A landing zone on an asteroid? What the hell?
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the Exiles have taken over.
No.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. The planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
Crazy.
So, stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
Thank you. So I was right, this is the planet. It's crazy.
8 brothers and sisters, almost 4 times as many cousins. My mother's. A lot of voices with opinions on what to do or to be.
No kidding. How do you handle that?
Honestly, not well.
Aw, poor Jal.
Gravity's lower than we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
If we do, I'm sure Callow will catch us.
Yeah, there's that too.
Ryder, tell me you're not. But Gil...
I think that's kind of actually an interesting idea. Just launch ourselves into space. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love it. Love low gravity stuff like this. Actually, one of the things that I liked about the Borderlands, the pre-sequel, was just the fact that you're on the moon, so it's low gravity. Acheron's spine. Kind of love this. You can really just go for it. Fantastic. Wait, did I miss it? Oh, I missed a forward station. Man, and I'm not turning around. Okay, this is the next forward station between us and the mission. We're gonna go for it.
Despite everything that went wrong here, that's quite a view.
Yes, it is. It's actually a pretty cool view being that close to the planet. It's a gas giant.
So many of my family are distinguished. The name carries weight on its own. I didn't want the name to carry me. I want my own story, if that makes any sense.
That actually does make sense.
I just can't imagine that much family. I didn't even have one brother or sister.
What? How?
I don't know. Ask my parents.
It's how it goes sometimes, unfortunately.
Whoa.
I know I'm that way.
That's unsettling.
So I don't have any brothers or sisters. My parents weren't able to have any more kids, unfortunately. So it just happens. I'm sure some people make a conscious decision of that, but I know there's a lot of families who always have problems, like, actually trying to have kids, so.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Huzzah. Nice.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Does make me wonder if there is... By the way, what the hell is... Oh, that's the Ark Natanus. Okay, okay. But I was going to say, I wonder if there's actually monoliths on this planet, because that would actually be kind of interesting. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna go back. I gotta swap out Jal for Vetra. I don't even know where to... no, just keep going this way. There we go. Yeah!
Hey, Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
Exposure to the surface radiation will kill you, Pathfinder. I do not advise leaving the Nomad.
Not even protection with it? Oh, fine. Fine. Oh man, that's just cool. That's just cool.
That's where Vetra's sister said some kidnapped settlers were taken. Vetra had all the details.
Yes, indeedy. Gonna give me a loadout opportunity? Yes, no? Shit. You know,
Vetra's got all the information about this place. We probably shouldn't risk entering without her.
well, if it would have let me, I would have swapped out for her straight away. I have to travel back all the way back to the Tempest just to be able to swap out for her. I will be kind of irritated. Because there's a forward station right here.
Hazardous radiation detected. Please remain in the Nomad.
Fine, fine, Sam. Okay. Gonna have to do that.
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder?
Oh, we're going straight back down. But I gotta change my loadout because it won't let me down there. Kind of irritating, actually. So, now we can do this, and then we can go ahead and land. And there we go. Then I can go to the squad, and I can swap out Jal or Vetra and confirm the loadout.
Bringing us in.
Kind of stupid that I have to do that, but what can you do? Besides bitch about it, which is what I'm doing, so.
Did you leave many people behind in the Milky Way?
No, parents are gone, but my old unit could still be alive.
Yeah, some of my contacts might be kicking around. Isn't it weird saying things like that while knowing you'll never see them again?
No stranger than them being 600 years older than we are.
If we're getting into the deep stuff, we need a few stiff drinks first.
You started it, you're buying.
I might actually like this combo. I don't think I've had Vetra and Cora together yet. I am going here.
Sam, what is that?
A mining dome, Pathfinder. You should be able to exit the Nomad once inside.
What about the crazy space radiation?
The dome structure prevents cosmic rays from entering. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Thank you, Sam. I do like watching those things come down.
Are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Ryder, look out!
No, it's fine, it's fine. We're not going overboard. Just want to kind of take a look at it.
It's so quiet here. Like the ghost of a planet.
It's nothing like the stills I saw. Strange to think that was hundreds of years ago.
600 years exactly. Maybe not exactly, but...
Don't look down, guys.
Thanks, Ryder.
So, you're not going to report me for doing business on Kadara, are you?
Business, Vetra? Weren't you busy on the ship the whole time?
You're a good one, Harper.
I like that. Most interesting. Yes, I want to embark on this mission. Yes. Oh gosh, really? Ah, man, that's so annoying. I had no idea I would be able to just go in. I feel like a doofus. Deep Space Explorer armor. The Andromeda Initiative is one of discovery and exploration as well as colonization, readying personnel on a journey into harsh environments, even the void of space. It was always part of the plan. Thus, the initiative's Deep Space Explorer art suit is equipped with multiple environment seals, fail-safes, a hefty liquid oxygen supply, a formidable kinetic barrier generator, and an array of scientific instruments. Although many were built, most were mysteriously lost en route to Andromeda. Yep. Kinda cool, though. That's the scavenger armor. Interesting. So I've got the 4 plus 6 headshot damage, and plus 8 spare ammo, plus 13 weapon damage, and this is, yeah, an improvement on all 3. So we're gonna use that. Hell yes. Yeah, I don't like any of these. There's so many horrible payoffs. Not really a fan of any of them. Oh, okay. Let's confirm the loadout. I kind of wish there was an indication that you could have actually swapped out your loadout and everything. Because he even says we better wait for Vetra before we head in.
Looks like no one's home.
I swear if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Move!
Nice faceplant, dude.
What the hell was that?
Trap.
Did I land on you? Sorry.
Ah, Nix. So good to finally meet you. And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable.
What?
You'll be here a while.
I need to know what you've been doing and who you've pissed off.
I don't know who that was or what she was talking about. I know better than to...
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us.
Oh.
That was Merryweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Kadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
So you're helping people. There was no need for all that modesty.
It's not modesty. I didn't help anyone.
Okay. You didn't help anyone.
I'm getting out of here.
I think it was
We've
your
tried.
sister.
There's no way out.
There's always a way out.
Indeed.
Ryder, you have to believe me. I've no idea what's going on. I'm going to get answers, but first we have to get out of here.
Read it.
Vetra seems really agitated. It's making me doubt what really happened. I hope this all gets sorted out soon.
How did Merryweather get a base on this planet?
She made friends on Kadara. Some Angarans who told her about this place. It was a mine or something. Got damaged and abandoned. It was perfect for Merryweather. She wanted to strike out on her own, away from Sloan. We put a lot of work into this place. Carved out a niche, doing things even Sloan won't touch.
Yikes.
You said Vetra helped you. How exactly?
Some of us were trying to get off Kadara. She must have heard about it through contacts. She reached out to us, made up assignments at the outposts. That got us free. We didn't meet her in person, only over comms. Maybe it was never really her.
Something tells me it was her sister.
Anyway, we thought Merryweather would let us go. We were wrong.
There was some mention of you being a Nexus exile?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. When we first got here, things were bad. Real bad. It was all too easy to start scapegoating the initiative. When the revolt happened, I joined. But things aren't better on Kadara. We're out there on your own. Thanks to Vetra, I got a second chance to do things right.
I wish I knew what he was talking about.
I love Vetra just piping in. Oh, man.
Do you know what Merryweather plans to do with us?
We were always bait for Vetra. Now that Vetra's here, Merryweather has no use for us. And for Vetra, most likely revenge. Merryweather doesn't care for people who meddle in her business. Nothing good in store for anyone, I'm certain.
Sure.
Tell me more about Merryweather.
She used to be some kind of military surveyor. Now, she's a gang leader and smuggler. Working for her was alright at first. Then, she started doing things we didn't agree with. But you don't just quit working for Merryweather. We needed someone to help hide us. Now, Merryweather's convinced we're scheming against her, or something.
Sure, I can see that.
There'll be time to talk later.
Not that I can see that they would be doing it, but I can see how she might come to that conclusion. Galloway's journal. Padromos is not exactly what they promised in the initiative pamphlets, but it's real close. Hope hard enough and squint a little and you can just see it. Menial jobs are tedious, but it feels better than running guns and drugs for Sloan. Never should have been part of the uprising. Second chances are priceless.
I knew Merryweather was going to find us. I knew it.
See if there's anyone else we can talk to. No. Okay, we go talk to Vetra.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know. These people here think I helped them, and somehow Merryweather feels screwed over by it.
Sure, sure.
You sure you don't know anything about what happened here?
Ryder, I swear on my sister's life. I don't know what I did to put myself in Merryweather's crosshairs.
How well do you know Merryweather?
I've heard of her. A smuggler, not affiliated with either the Outcasts or Collective. Never did business with her myself. Kind of a loose cannon from what I've heard.
Yeah, from what we can tell, too.
What do you think Merryweather's planning?
Looks like she was gunning for me. Use the people she thinks I helped as bait. If you ask me, she's planning to kill me. After a thorough interrogation, of course.
Of course.
Sounds like she wasn't expecting you. Might try to get something out of the Nexus in exchange.
Sure.
We'll talk later. Focus on getting out of here.
What I like to hear.
We're never gonna get out of here.
Those cages. Something pinged. Ah, hello.
Door controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder.
Sounds
Just
like
get
you.
those doors some power.
Interesting. It's gotta be Sid.
It appears functional.
No way to know until we try. That cable's not going to get power to that door. These might connect the door to the generator.
Yep, no, that works. Okay, we've connected the power. How do we get out? Oh, power cable. There we go.
And there you go. Oh, crud. Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm. If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone, in here.
Okay, come on.
I'm directing security cam footage to that panel. You'll be able to see the guards coming. If you wait till they go by, you could surprise them.
Excuse me.
What the hell? Where are the prisoners?
Are they gone? Is it safe? They didn't see you. Stay here, and we'll take care of them.
Yep. Okay, hello. Sorry, bud, but you're down.
Ryder, watch out! I think they're trying to get clever.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That took care of it. We should check that the colonists are okay.
Agreed. You guys okay?
Is everyone okay?
Sidera Nix, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you?
Yep.
How did you...
Think I don't recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you. You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said. It was...
Yeah, my kid's sister.
Give your sister some credit, Vetra. This wasn't exactly easy to pull off.
Ryder, don't encourage her. Sid, I know you're in the facility somewhere. Get back in your shuttle and return to the Nexus.
But I can help you get everyone out of here.
You hacked a door without checking for safeguards. That's help we don't need.
So walk me through it. I got eyes on the base.
Ryder?
Yeah, help is always welcome.
If she can tell us what we're up against, that'll be a big help.
See?
Fine, but she has to follow my instructions. Can you do that, Sid?
Yes, Vetra.
We'll stay put and follow you when it's safe. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
The sooner we get going, the better. Sid'll alert us if anything's headed our way.
Head down the corridor, through the mess hall. That's quickest.
Before we go farther, are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, I'm tapped into their system from outside. Shuttle's well hidden.
Good.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Well, don't get too cocky. There's nobody there to
Did you
bail
know
you
your
out if
sister was
shit
messing
happens.
about impersonating you?
Do you think I would have let her if I knew? This explains a bunch of the strange reactions I've gotten from some of my associates. Shit, I have no idea what else she's done in my name.
There's that too, yeah. Personal letter, template, informal, save draft 19. Dear Jeff, how are you? How's Grace? Has the Nexus loosened their rules on who gets to come out of cryo? I know you're kind of lost when she's not with you. Remember Mom's 16th? Couldn't stop talking. Terrible? Sappy? Wife's not out? Make him sad. Hey bro, how's it going? Turns out Kadar was a shit show, and wow, no. I left Kadar now. Merryweather, remember her? She was Nexus security or something, is striking out on her own, and I'm part of her crew now. Leaving the Nexus, now leaving Kadara. I don't know when I'm going to find some place that feels right. Maybe this won't end. Sorry, maybe this won't the end. I hope you're doing okay, Jason. That's actually kind of sad.
Sid, can you see the colonists?
Sid, we're going to need you to hack into systems to cause a disruption.
Right.
Only one. Get in and get out. Too much messing around and they'll track you down.
Yep.
Sid, what's that door?
Looks like it leads to some kind of workshop. Could be some gear in there.
Any security?
Yeah, loads. If I open the door, you'll have to deal with them.
I wish there was a way to swap cameras.
I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them.
Once a work stop, smugglers may have continued to use it and will stock valuable spare parts. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it.
Ryder?
Overload that generator as I walk through the door.
You got it.
That it? Choice.
Did you really have to kill them all?
Would you prefer they went after your friends?
No, but... Never mind. Take that passageway next. It'll take you through... Huh. It looks like a bunch of cages?
Well, that's not great.
Hey, can we get in here now, Sid?
It's manually locked down. I can't open it from where I am.
Hey, don't worry about it. Fine. Wanted to check.
What the hell is happening? Who's messing with security? Why are the feeds down? Someone answer me!
Galloway, stay where you are. There's guards in the corridor right by you. They're moving on.
Okay, engineers report. Minor structural concerns as expected. The mining out that used to be here expanded the natural cave system. Newer sections of the complex were excavated but never reinforced. Goes without saying that you shouldn't make plans for those sections. Till you can put up the creds to make them safe. More immediate concern is the life support systems. Those units are 50 years old, a conservative estimate. If the air scrubbers stop working, we die. If the pressure regulators stop working, we die. Artificial gravity fails, we die. You get the picture. After that, we get through the Blitz. After what we went through in the Blitz, I'm with you all the way. I just need you to tell me to my face you think this is worth it.
Thanks, Sid. That was a close one.
That's a lot of animals.
Yep.
They could be training them as a security measure. If they're still feral, they could soften up those guards for us. Then again, they might also attack us. They have a fiend?
I can't open that cage. Remote access is disabled. They probably don't want accidents.
Sure.
Turrets. Those might be a problem.
I could turn them off or change the attack protocols.
Turn those turrets on Merryweather's men. That should get them out of our way.
Here we go.
This place is awful. Everything smells like spit bugs.
Don't worry about it. Just try not to get killed.
Yeah, you think? Oh, you're a person. Can I not scan you? No, I cannot. Could you tell me the big boy is going after them? Okay, that guy's down. Get the health. Get the ammo. Take out that guy. Okay. Now we're a little more... not quite evenly matched, but definitely in a better position. Okay, we gotta hit it in the face, hit it with that, and then shockwave. Yeah.
That was intense.
That thing was so big. You guys were amazing. Anyway, you should head through the workshop next. That's the direct way out.
Okay, what about you?
There's a rat in the system. I want this rat caught. Double the rations for anyone that does it.
Galloway, you guys still doing okay?
You cleared this place out good, Ryder. No trouble so far.
Good. There we go.
If that engine has a charged core, it might explode. That armor will be trouble if the pilot gets inside.
It's plugged into the network for maintenance. I can disable its systems.
Those old tanks freak me out. What if there's a leak? The car thing should immediately alert you. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Why are we still using it? It's not like we have a choice, or haven't you noticed?
Looks like you've got loads of options.
Yep. I think disabling the armor is probably the best move.
Disable the Hydra armor. I don't want to fight that thing.
You got it, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Guy's down.
The security here is intense! What on earth is Merryweather paying them?
Good ton of money.
That was really awful.
Kaboom.
I knew you guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle pain and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
Kinda wish I could take this thing. That would actually be super cool if we could take this thing. In fact, in Mass Effect 3, I think, 2 or 3, you can actually do that.
Sid, what do we have coming up? Sid?
Looks like...
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I can hear. I think I gotta... Oh no!
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her! Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister.
Agreed.
Giving shield
Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
Yeah, you think? And they got that turret, which is great. Yeah, Vetra, if you can actually focus on that, that would be great.
Please tell me you're going to talk to your sister about all this?
Oh, you have no idea.
Or focus her, please. Or him, or whoever.
That console probably controls the security in this room. We should shut it off. Turret's powering down. We're clear.
Noise.
Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
That explodes, it takes you out too.
You won't let that happen.
Vetra. It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
Okay. We're talking. Now what?
Put your weapons on the ground.
Blow us up. Oh, come on.
So this is what you're all about? Kidnapping? Threatening children? That's what you came to Helios for?
You can still do what's right. Turn off the explosive.
There's no right or wrong anymore. Just survival.
Sid, get down! Stay down! I'll cover her if I can.
I should have just shot. Oh gosh, I just didn't want to, you know, set off the grenade, which was my main concern. He's down. Thank you. I like this sniper rifle. It does a ton of damage to armor. And goodbye. Get out from there.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
Let's get you to your shuttle.
Okay, before we go, let's see if we can't grab all the. Not do that, however. Pick up these remains right here, and these remains right here. Okay.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I think I'm okay.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore.
No one else was giving them a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
The thing is, both of these things are true. It's not really her call, but she did the right thing.
These are good people who made bad choices. Your sister did the right thing.
She still should have talked to me.
Oh,
I
agreed.
don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age, and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
Sounds like you're going to need a long talk.
Before I even attempt to talk, she'll need some time to think. We both do. Hey, at least the settlers are safe.
True.
Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
Of course. That was an interesting mission. I liked it. Loyalty earned. Ryder has earned Vetra's loyalty. Vetra's rank 6 skills are now unlocked. Nice.
Whoa, look out!
Ah! What was that for?
Just making sure we're still awake.
Oh man, that's actually a pretty good, actually good one to end off on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. We'll extract out to the Tempest, and we'll just save. So yeah, just go through the animation, blah blah blah. There's a mission here. There's, like, one of the main missions is right here. Oh. High priority missions, journey to excuse me. Interesting. I thought there would be more missions there, but apparently not. But anyway, let's just go ahead and save quickly. Do that, and then we'll go ahead and exit out to the menu. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I know it's been more of a quiet night, but I do appreciate all the people who have popped in and said hi. Nori Pete, Trigv 34, and Original G. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Oh, everyone's gone to bed. No worries. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. It's been a interesting night, and but we got quite a bit done, so I'm pretty glad for it. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. And if you guys would like to see when I go live, Discord is the best place for it. Also, if you guys would like to see, so hold on before I continue. Discord is the best place for it. I'll always announce there when I go live, and there's also a schedule for what I'll be playing and when I'll be playing it. Also, if you guys would like to see how we got started with Mass Effect Andromeda, you can go check out the YouTube channel. I've got all my VODs up there. You can go check those out. And on top of that, I've got all my VODs for Satisfactory, No Man's Sky, Stellaris, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Beyond Good and Evil, Hollow Knight, a whole bunch of games on there. So go check those out. Anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. Have a great night. This is going to be the last stream of the week. I'll be back on Sunday with some Escape from Tarkov. And yeah, that's... oh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. So have a great night. I will see you guys Sunday. This is Green Leader, signing out.